Necrosis. This is Rise of Insanity. Horror game, but more or less a walking simulator. With good reviews, so I have high hopes. But it's only supposed to be an hour long, so hopefully it's good. With that said, let's begin. Warning! This game contains scary sceneries. A sudden increase in tension. People with weak hearts and epilepsy problems should not play. Authors do not take responsibility for any problems that arise. Necrosis also takes no responsibility for anything you experience. Warning, Necrosis.
Keep calm. Relax.
Yeah.
And calm down.
No.
Calm all your senses. My name is Dr. Stephen Downing. You are here because your disorders started to get out of control.
No.
You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took control over you.
Fuck you.
You will undergo my original therapy.
Fuck your
I will
therapy.
show you the film I created.
Your film sucks.
And you'll tell me what feelings you have while watching it. If you saw anything worrying.
I can feel the insanity rising already. What is this, Ludwig technique? Frieza version, maybe? I can feel my insanity decreasing. Thank you, Doctor. I think I'm cured. You can let me go now. I'll see myself to the door. Thanks. Ow. Epilepsy. Yay, the doctor cured my insanity with epilepsy. Thank you, Doctor. Also, I don't have insurance, so I don't know who's gonna pay for this treatment of yours. Ooh. Yay. Let me just do a quick test, y'all. God damn it. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. It's worse. Microstutter. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright, so here we are. I'm guessing this is my office. So far, not very scary or... Oh. It's Pinhead. Minus the pins. I am forever. Drawers are fully functional. That's fantastic. Patient Edward. Preliminary interview. Initial diagnosis. Test a new therapy. Waiting for results. Am I the doctor? Oh. I press F. Get going. Oh, Albedo. That's fucking... I guess I'm playing as the doctor.
The patient's data. Edward. 41 years old. Day, September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember. He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well. As as well as a memory disorder.
Oh.
Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with his case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
It's too early to say what it is, but I'm going to recommend the Ludwig technique. Somebody buy some eye drops at Walgreens on the way back. We're going to need them. Well, so far so good. There's a nice little film grain post-processing effect. I don't know how well that transfers into the video, if at all. You know me, I love my film grain. Hey, more pinhead statue things. Okay, nothing. Let's admire some art. Fantastic. It's Jesus and friends if they were chickens and stuff. I guess, I don't know. Nah. Ugh. Jackass fucking procreated. Not cool, bro. You're a doctor, you should know better. Okay, nothing in there. So far, not a whole lot of nothing anywhere. Uh-oh, ink blots. It's an ink blot. What's the first word that comes into your head when you see this? Ink. Okay, what's the second one then? Blot. Blot. Oh yeah? Assuming it's a late night at the office. And this building pretty much made completely out of wood, which means it's really fucking flammable. And apparently a crime scene is present, so... that's probably not the best. I just want... does the other ones move? Because I thought I tried and it didn't work. No. They don't. So I guess only some objects can be rotated. Gotta pay attention to all these little bullshit details, because sooner or later someone fucks us over. Yeah. I've seen better art. Like that ink blot, that was pretty artistic actually. Dr. Dowell launched his new experimental treatment method. The Ludwig technique. Blah, 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 necrosis. Wait, there's a second police scene section. Hello? Am I alone in the office? Okay, there's no save option, so...
The family's tragedy. A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Necrosis. Not that I plead innocence. And also insanity. I'm innocent on the basis of insanity. Oh, suddenly bricks. Oh, I mean, oh no, some mother and child were murdered. Sure seems to be a lot of fucking police crime sealed off rooms. The fuck kind of neighborhood is this hospital in? So far it's just mostly an eerie silence. And this brick wall. trophies and shit. Dear Mrs. Dowell, I remind you that you gave me a free hand about the development of one part of the garden, so I decided to plant most of it there. What? So I decided to plant most of it there are dahlias that accentuated the flowers of clematis. Like, what the fuck? That's not a full sentence. I surrounded everything with white poppies. You would be delighted. Learn to English, bitch. Visually, so far, the game looks quite nice. I don't know if it's just an asset flip or not, but if it's got the good reviews, it's probably not a bad one at least, but I don't know whether or not it is. So for all I know, this is just stock assets.
Honey, please turn off the TV. It's gonna be stormy.
Who said that? Show yourself so I can paddle you. Ooh, cookies. Oh, toasted pastries, yummy yawn flops. Generic brand ketchup knockoffs. Hehehe. Theodore Paulville. No, Dowell. English B, Mathematics A, Science B, Ethics A, parent signature, Susan Dowell. I'm guessing that's the waifu. I turned it off. All by myself. There's a phone, where is it? Why is the phone out here?
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell?
Yeah, sure. I'm a doctor. Yeah, you know what's going on. In a different office. Obviously a different building, this one's more concrete based, or at least drywall or something. It's nothing certain, please come to the morgue to help with the identification. Oh fuck yeah, I love morgues. Oh fuck yeah.
Patient Edward 41. Day September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
You should just go on the internet and ask everybody on a forum. Get a diagnosis. So I'm thinking I'm the same doctor. Oh wait. Dear Abraham, sorry I haven't written for so long. Because of family and job matters, I haven't got enough time. I hope that you're okay. How's your wife, Berta? Now I have a case of some patient, Edwards. 41 years old. He complains about some problems with sleeping as well as memory. I notice some small tics. Sometimes he moves suddenly and he moves his small left hand finger. He told me about his nightmare that still tires him. It's only a dream he remembers. He says that he tries to kill his wife and his child. He cannot do that because he constantly wakes up before he accomplishes it. It is strange because Edward is a bit... yeah, it's just the same shit basically. I was in the ding. Damn microstutters. The alcoholic is a drug addict. The alcohol that every alcoholic liquor contains is a narcotic drug. It injures body cells, especially brain and nerve cells, first in their action. Disorders for short. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so this is definitely an actual hospital. Let me see if I do that. It's hard to tell if it actually helped. Yeah, it did. So this is St. Jonah Hospital. She may look clean, but syphilis and gonorrhea. Oh dear. Vision can be saved. No, it can't. It can be augmented, though. Mother and her 7-year-old son murdered. Oh, wow, again, but just like that guy in his nightmares. What are the odds? I don't know. Ooh, dead body. I guess somebody clocked out a little early and didn't finish their job. Like, yeah, we'll worry about it tomorrow. Just leave it around. It'll be fine, just lock the door. Bring some aerosol. Deodorant stuffs in the morning. Elevators, what a time to be alive. Now we're talking. As it gets more dilapidated. Oh, that looks nice. We'll have to ask maintenance to look into that. I just love these types of scenes. Like, I can just stand here for a little while and just admire, because the combination of the lighting and the dilapidated texturing, it just looks awesome. And the lighting, not just the lights itself, but the slight flickering back there and the post-process filter, it's fantastic. I love it. I'm a doctor, I'm not replacing that. Let someone else below me do it. Someone beneath me. Oh. A key to her heart is located where your journey began. Lame. Yeah, it's a train. Great. Yeah, it's an ink blot. looks like ink. This must be the morgue, I guess, because these look like autopsy tables. Oh, fuck. I guess I gotta go back to the first room I was in. Hello? I don't think I can help you get out of there. There's no door handle on this side. Also, they chained you up. He'll be fine. We'll send someone in the morning. Later. Oh yeah, it said morgue right there. There's something looking like a number. Alright, so this is where my journey began. Check eyesight, room 6. That wasn't there before. At least I don't think there was. Oh. 629. Sweet. Seems like the game updates itself as it goes, so like it doesn't show you the answers the first pass through. You have to go back and look again, and it'll have changed. The fog in my room is adding to the awesome ambiance, atmosphere. Yeah. Don't worry, the emergency generators should kick in any moment. Hope nobody's on life support systems, because you're gonna be fucked. I believe we're missing a corpse here, sir. Don't match. Oh. The X-rays don't match up, huh? Maybe if we act like we're not home, they'll go away. Like Jehovah's Witnesses. That never works. They just come back and bring their kid. Hey, who knocked us down? Oh, we're in Silent Hill, I see. Aw. That was kinda loud, but... Now where the hell are we? Oh, can recreate that bug. Haha. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why the hell am I playing as a crow now? Why am I going against the flock? Oh yeah, aren't crows supposed to be symbolism or symbolic of like people's souls and yeah, that's right. What?
Honey, gain control over him, please.
I'm working on it. Still that little slight micro stutter is definitely annoying as fuck. Sorry, I was just checking something. You know, it'd be great. Flashlight. That'd be pretty sweet. Wish it was looking pretty nice. Maybe that's what the microstutter is. My GPU's getting close to maxed out at some point. Oh, it's the Gravedigger. Hey, let's go talk to him. Or push him in the grave.
You shouldn't be there.
Yes, I should. Ow. That bitch. Now I'm glad we were gonna push him in. Stupid asshole. Throwing shovels at me. Don't you know who I am? I'm a doctor. Well, I got a key. And a duck. Jump scares tend not to work very well on me. In most cases.
Daddy, play with me.
No, you're a ghost. Shut up. You don't have a physical body. I can't play with you. Also, Daddy would get arrested. Certificate without the E. Certificate of death. Must be fake. Age 7. Place of death, family house. Strangulation. Oh. Sweet.
Daddy, why did you allow him?
Because I thought it'd be funny. Shut up. Yeah, it's like maxing out my GPU. Here. Oh, crap. Shit. I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh, good. Whew. There's no jump, and I was about to get pissed off. Who the fuck put the phone out here?
Daddy! Daddy! He's here! He's back!
Get used to it. Actually, you have nothing to really worry about since, you know, you're already dead. So... Fantastic. Somebody didn't clean their room. Somebody's getting a paddling. As paddling of a fucking lifetime. Theodore is a child very talented. He is very calm. We're getting the character of a dreamer. The only thing disturbs me is the shadow of a boy who often appears in his drawings. But it's probably a character from a comics. What the hell is with these lack of spaces between words, goddammit? From a comics or something else not dangerous. I smell a puzzle involving those things. He's got a sword, he's got a rifle, toy. This kid's obviously out of control and violent and stuff. And he's got crayons. No. So we're back in this place. That was that room. I'm not picking that up. I ain't picking that shit up. That's not my job. That's not in my job description. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness is not overcome it. So deep, also very, very deep. Somebody's gonna better pick that shit up and put it back on my wall. Hey, it's the darkness. There's monsters in my darkness. I think. I didn't get a good look. Yeah. Oh, it just reloaded me. I must have died, I guess? I think what this stupid thing is telling me is I need a light source. What happened to that sheet music? Alright, if I was a flashlight, where would I be? Can't go in my office. Dear Miss Dowell, I'm very pleased that you like my floral composition. I received your comments and further recommendations. I will plant laws that have been recommended to me. I will have to drive my car in front of this greenhouse to move the seedlings. I hope you do not mind. Best note ever. Hey, toilet paper. That means there's a bathroom somewhere. Where there's toilet paper, there's butts that need to be wiped. Missing fuses. Maybe that's how the light will get there. Or I could have just brought the fire extinguisher and beat the crap out of that thing with it. That would have been a good option too. What exactly is this place? It doesn't look like a normal autopsy table. It's got a thing for the neck, shackle or whatever, and for the arms and the legs. And the whole thing folds up and stuff. Again with the stupid deck. Oh no. This is gonna be another puzzle, I just know it. And that's a bird. That's a bird. Those are also birds. Way towards. They related it? No. Music seems a little out of place. Ew. Somebody's got moldy bedpans. I'd say that looks like an ink blot. Wait, these are fuses. Hello? Somebody's leaking cat. Oh god, there's a spider. Run. Ew. Somebody's a bad artist. Not that I'm any better, but worried effects of new treatment methods. The method of treatment of severe psychiatric disorders of Dr. Stephen Dowell, or is it Stephen Dowell? Is about to submit to the patient the action of strong visual stimuli. It is aimed to put the patient in a hypnotic trance, during which the patient stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. The results of the treatment, however, are far out of expectation. So far after the therapeutic sessions with the doctor's films, patients were plunged into apathy, depression, or experienced epilepsy attacks long after the appointment. The main association of psychologists is watching Dr. Stephen Dowell with anxiety as they plan to meet with the author of this controversial examination. The Ludwig technique. Dear Stephen, I'm just gonna call him Stefan. My wife is very well, as usual. Let's go to the essence of the case. You should remember that we had a similar case in the past. It was the case of, and you took part in. or it was the case of that you took part in. Okay. We are overworked. You could forget. That's not a sentence either. I think that you should, using suggestions, help your patients to finish the dream. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past. Accepting the traumatic happenings can be a good beginning to join yourselves. Look forward to your reply. Greetings, Abraham. Apparently Abraham doesn't know how to write for shit. It's like left and right or toward, and up and down or away. Unless it's the white ones, maybe. Yep. Hello? That's right, we got the fuses, so... Hey, where was the fuse box, wasn't it? Yeah, like right here. So far, so good. Music feels a little off. Feels a little more like it would be in like an epic kind of song as opposed to creepy build-up suspense ambiance. It just kind of feels off to me.
Patient Edward, 41. Taking some pieces of advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet, and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
There's a ghost or something with them. Maybe I'm the ghost. Wait a minute, we've been in here. This is the kitchen from earlier. Yeah, and there's the TV I had to turn off. Again with the phone.
Steven?
Morpheus?
Are you here?
Hello?
Steven? It's Eddie.
Hello? Eddie Bauer? Eddie Griffin? Eddie from Tekken? Just 1 out of 3. And something to do with that area with the
Daddy, I'm lost.
You're not lost, you're dead.
Said, I lost my figurines. Please find them for me.
No, you're already dead. Shut up and go to sleep. And get back in your cubicle thing. I don't remember what the hell we call those. Oh, this is open now. Hey, I found one of them. Definitely doesn't look like a normal figurine. Guess it's supposed to be the Joker. Did you guys just hear that? Next one's in a shelf. Shirayuki's asking when I'll play more Nef. I don't know yet. I have the second and third working correctly, so... as soon as I feel up to it, I suppose. Right now, we're horror time. Hello? I'm the Necrozas. If there's anyone here, answer me. Make sure there isn't a shelf thing here. There's not. Might be one of these rooms in. Yeah, that door looks fucked. I'd say that looks like an ink blot too. Terrible. That kid has no future. At least as an artist. Good thing he's dead. Hehe. Where the fuck I heard it? Like a second set of footsteps or knock. This place is falling apart. Don't think it was this. Some kind of like this, only taller shelves. Woman received 30 stab wounds while the child was 2 days later strangled in his sleep. This wasn't in this room before. I had the weirdest fucking dream too before I woke up just earlier. Involved me attempting to cut portions of my own iris out I think I ended up with blurred vision as a side effect. I was trying to cut out slices so that it would change the amount of black from the pupil that went through to create a different pattern besides just a circle. And obviously, now that I'm awake, I know better, but that's still the same. It's just still the same.
Patient
Yes.
41. Day. Having acquainted with the traumatic Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment we can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams, connected with some mild anxiolytics, should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait and observe.
Analyzing your previous letters and observations, I think that the problem is connected. Please think about it one more time. I'm worried about you and your family when I come back from... I will visit you and we will talk. P.S. Send your wife and child. P.S. Send me your wife and child. Or at least parts of them. Preferably not the buttocks, because nobody wants. And that corpse is still there. Hey, this thing moved. This was blocking this a moment ago. I'm sure of it. In there. Ooh, bathroom. Must be motion activated. Like, this isn't a bathroom, there's nowhere to... Oh, never mind. Fuck is the deal with these rubber duckies? Why are there showers in I'm not picking that up. That's... That must have been one of the figurines. Of course, the one I was after was supposed to be probably in one of those shells over there, which I thought was accessible through there, but no. It would make sense that the restricted access door would be the way.
Breaking news. As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
Okay. Not very scary, but okay. I'd say that looks like an ink blot to me. Booyah. Now we got the third one already from the shower. So now we can... Why are there birds flying around inside our building? This is bullshit. Why is it? Suddenly it's shining. Well, Oh shit, I'm on the other side of that. Help. I can't stop. I'm handicapped. Help. Somebody stop me. Help. I just enjoy the ride. Whee! I don't even have to do shit. This is awesome. Is this what it's like to be handicapped? Yeah. And that's pretty. Oh no. Now I gotta control. Look. What?
Thank you, honey. But why?
Because I wanted my reward. Is that a... Oh, snap. Hey, gentlemen, we have flashlight technologies. Now we're cooking. Something not right with that greenhouse. Are you the Blair Witch? No, it's the girl from The Ring. Zaringu. I got a flashlight. I got a flashlight, bitch. You can't do shit. Okay, apparently, yes, you can. We'll just not go that way then. We'll just go this way instead. Got some duct tape, which is probably a solution to just about most any problem one would have, so... Sometimes I terribly suffer because I have to restrain myself. When I see you with such a beautiful knife in your hand when you prepare dinner, I imagine then you and me, in an embrace with cold steel in your bowels. I look at your beautiful eyes then, glazed with tears, in which life slowly goes out. I would dream to make the last kiss on your fading lips. Eddie. That must be the gravedigger. Shouldn't you be digging graves, sir? Instead of trying to jump scare people? Just saying. Okay, so the black shadow thing is being implied as the gravedigger himself. Just double check one more time here to be sure there's nothing else. The only other place is that place with the ring chick. And we already know what happens when we try to go in there. What is that? Fucking candle. Oh, that was worthwhile. I see. What the fuck was wrong with me using my flashlight? Oh, there's the hint, thanks. Very helpful. The hell are people digging graves inside the greenhouse, or whatever the hell this place is? Dead boy buried in the garden. As a result of the ongoing investigation, the police found the body of Theodore Dowell, son of a well-known psychologist, was murdered and then buried in a greenhouse on the property by the gardener, Edward S. Ooh. What?
Come for me, please.
Shut up.
Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
Don't care. Crimea River. I'm under the assumption at the moment that it keeps swapping me between two places as if I'm the one with that split personality thing. Hey, it's another one of those pinhead things without the pins. Someone fucked one of my walls up. Wait, that's where the kitchen was. Well, hope we didn't leave anything important behind. I don't think we're getting anything back from that. Oh, police line being crossed. Another rubber ducky thing. Here's a picture of soccer balls. Or painting of Mets just. That's when they stabbed Mommy. And that's when the jackalope kinda stood on her car for some reason. As fast as fast can be, you can never catch me. I bet nobody remembers that reference, the jackalope. Let's just go upstairs, I guess. Everything's falling apart. So far, a lot of nothing.
Patient. Data today is 28th of March. March. No. Weird case. Only experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case. Weird case.
Sounds like the doctor's going progressively crazier, as if his insanity was rising. Oh, crap. That's as far as that goes. Jeff. Must be downstairs. Blah. The number you have reached cannot be. Something is dialed. Something going. Oh.
On Monday, Eddie was born. On Friday, he had a family on his own.
Name.
On Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep. So on Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep. On Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do.
Kill everyone.
On Saturday, he did not have his family. He did the deed. The Sunday morning, he slept ill. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
Well, that's the end of the early access version. Huh. I don't know what to say about this one, to be honest. Like, visually it was great, but it was mostly boring, and I didn't really feel any kind of scare at any point. Like, it tried to jump scare you a few times, but we know how that worked out. Like, it wasn't bad, but I wouldn't call it good either. Also, it was really short. But, you know, it is what it is.